bridal ceremony is about to begin. For the viewing comfort of all guests, please refrain from using flash photography, turn off all phones and portable devices, and remain seated and silent for the duration of the program. Thank you.
Coming to you live from the Grant MacEwan University in Edmonton, Canada, it's The Andrew.
Thank you. So you heard that, disembodied voice. I'm your hostess with the mostest, here to bring you through a night of magic and wonder. I mean, what's more wonderful than a room full of nerds, am I right? So a grasshopper walks into a bar. The bartender's like, hey, I got a drink named after you. And the grasshopper's like, you got a drink named Bill? Thought you guys would like that. Someone told me I should tell a joke in the first minute, just, lighten the mood. How you guys feeling then?
Woo!
Alright, well, for the sake of brevity, I'm going to keep this baby short and sweet and to the point. All of us here, we are some kind of special. And you know what? We've been going through so much lately, that bullshit game. We decided that we are going to hold some cool ceremony to commemorate all the efforts we've had to, overcome. So, with that, I'm going to bring you the coolest show of your entire life.
Woo!
Our first presenter made waves recently with his weird sort of critique of an alternative blockbuster called, okay, I got this. Numerous young trolls are pitted against one another in battles to the death. A breastplate throws the ruling elite into disarray. Her morals feelings turn flush, though they are unrequited. The Rustblood's partner in survival is also her love interest, and expresses flushed feelings, which are returned in a much paler manner. Contains 5 to 20 lines, which may be considered humorous. No less than... Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else, put your hands and feet and weird troll appendages together for Carcat Vantek! So I hope that you guys can actually survive without me directing you with the cue cards for like 5 minutes. And if you can't, well, I'm not here to grub sit you morons. So, our first category in this train wreck is Best Character in a Breakthrough Role. Now, for those of you who don't really know what that means, basically consider it us celebrating those who are able to make a grand entrance and not make a spectacular fool of themselves by, tripping over themselves and shitting all over themselves. Or maybe they did, and that's why they were nominated. These individuals, they were able to make a lasting impression on us for their displays, even if that impression really was just secondhand embarrassment. Here are the nominees. Her imperious condescension for effective use of starships and glitter. Cankry Vantas for not knowing when to shut his fucking swab blaster. John Egbert for standing in his room like a tool. And Caliborn for, I guess, ripping off his own leg. I mean, seriously, what the fuck was that? And the award goes to... John Egbert!
John Egbert touched our hearts on April 13th, 2009. What the monochrome boy just couldn't leave his tiny two-dimensional bed.
You're wearing like half of a completely different costume.
Who nominated me? Why did I win? Thanks for this cardboard man troll.
Okay, first off, I know that you can't really accept any gift that doesn't have arms glued to it with birthday cake. But we actually tried to get in some decent statues, but your human eBay doesn't ship to the middle of grubfuck nowhere, Canada.
You know what? I'll stick this in a cake. That sounds like a good idea. Thanks, Carpet. So when am I going to get the cash prize part of this? Because you know, I've got like my eyes on the sweet pipe.
John, just accept the award and leave. Hey, we gave you this job so you wouldn't scream into the nothingness. Hey, no, Johnny.
Presenting our next award is a Andy Academy Award winning and total babe, John Egbert, presenting the award for Best Rap.
I'm presenting this one? Really? Oh,
Wow.
okay.
I'm actually a total mess today, aware
Oh my god. Okay, so the nominees are Rose Lalonde, Equiasahak, Caro Snygram, and Derek Strider. Okay, so did I burp it? Okay. The winner is Rose Lalonde.
Talented violinist and prolific writer who surprises no one this way. Really? Who else could? Not Dave, honestly.
Well, I mean, it wasn't like it was much competition, to be quite honest.
I'm calling bullshit, okay? This entire list of nominees is like one goddamn cosmic joke, okay? I mean, even Dirk was nominated for this and not me. It's like you guys, like, weren't paying even attention for my entire character arc. Where were you? Were you back looking at, I don't know, like, Mr. Goofy Ghost guy? Or like, Tom guy over there? Maybe you were distracted by something else? I mean, what the hell?
Dave, you can't even wrap a Christmas present.
True as that may be, as a special treat, Rose is going to be performing for us an all-new Andy's exclusive rap. Give it up for Miss Rose.
There's a place beyond the stars, beyond the reach of moon and Mars, beyond the tendrils of Milky Way, and through the shroud that keeps at bay, shadows that whisper through the night, to terrify or to delight. Yes, shadows lie beyond the veil, watching, never fail, watching as we play our game, with lands of wind and ice and flame, a game of friendships forged anew, a game of quests that we must do, of swords and knights and air of breath, and crystalline, our dance with death. A dance we dance to save the stars, but this world is full of scars. Cancer grows upon this place, and though we try, we cannot yet erase this game to leave our world behind and go forth beyond the stars as blind. A game where time and space and light are lost, and our own breath is giving us cost. Red blood drips down upon our bed, as saviors of the dreaming dead.